Okay, you have probably seen this going around already. A story about a 20-year-old who supposedly built an AI-powered speed radar using nothing but an old camera on his balcony and sold it to a city for over $300,000. It went everywhere. Nobody can really confirm the details, and honestly, it does not matter because what I'm about to show you is something I actually built myself, and it is real, and you can watch it happen in this video. By the end of this video, you are going to know exactly how to build your own AI app in minutes, even if you have never written a single line of code in your life. And if you want the exact prompt I used, plus a full step-by-step guide completely free, just comment the word Whacka below and I will send it to you. Let's get into it. So, a bit about me. I am a biologist, and over the years, I have studied hundreds, honestly, probably thousands of insects, different species, different families, different habitats. And if you have ever done field work, you know the real struggle is not actually finding the insects. It is remembering everything about them afterward: the scientific name, the family, where you found it, when. I used to write it all down in notebooks, then in random spreadsheets, then in my phone notes, and none of it ever talked to each other. Half the time, I would find an insect that looked familiar and spend 20 minutes trying to remember if I had already logged it or not. So I started thinking, what if I could just build something myself? A tool that identifies an insect from a photo, tells me its scientific name and family, and saves it automatically so I never lose track again. And honestly, deep down, there is also this small dream every biologist has. Maybe, just maybe one day this thing helps me find a species nobody has documented yet, and I get to put my name on it. A guy can dream, right? The problem was I am not a developer. I do not know how to code. So I needed something that could turn what is in my head into an actual working app without hiring anyone or learning to program. That's how I ended up on Whacka. The idea behind it is simple. You describe the tool you need in plain words, and it builds it for you. No code, no developers, nothing to install. When I landed on the dashboard for the first time, I noticed there is a whole gallery of use cases if you are not sure what to build yet. Real examples from shop owners, teachers, people running their whole business through something they made here. But I already knew what I wanted, so I skipped straight to the chat box, which is really the heart of the whole thing. You just talk to it like you would talk to a friend, and one sentence turns into a working app. There is also this assistant feature where you can connect Whacka to Telegram or Discord and chat with it from there, which is a nice touch if you basically live inside those apps already. But for what I wanted to build, the dashboard chat was exactly where I needed to be. Now for this one, I did not use the voice option. If you are lazy like me sometimes, tapping the mic and just saying what you want out loud genuinely saves you so much time, and Whacka turns your words straight into the app. But for this project, I wanted to be really specific about how the app should look and feel and behave. So I sat down and wrote out a full prompt myself, describing the interface, the experience, exactly how I wanted it to work. I will just read you the start of it. Something like, I want to build an app that can identify insects from a photo or from a live camera. For each insect, it should give me the scientific name, the family, and any other useful information, and automatically save it into a collection so I can track everything I have found over time. And then I go on to describe the actual layout, the colors, how I want the camera view to feel, how the saved collection should be organized, and so on. I do not want to read the whole thing to you here because it is pretty long, but if you want the exact prompt I used, word for word, plus the full step-by-step guide, just comment Whacka below and I will send it to you completely free. I did not upload any file this time either, but if you have reference photos or a spreadsheet of your own data, you can upload an image, a PDF, or even a CSV to guide it even further. I hit build and just sat back and watched. And honestly, it is kind of wild watching an app assemble itself in real time. Whacka started putting together the interface, the detection logic, the saving system, all from that one sentence. Once it finished building, I deployed it right away and went straight into testing. First, I tried it with a photo I had saved from a previous field trip. I uploaded it, and within seconds, it identified the insect, gave me the scientific name and family, and logged it into the collection automatically. Then I switched to live camera mode and pointed it at an actual insect nearby, and it worked just as well in real time, which honestly surprised me a little. If something is not quite right, or you want to add a feature, you just type what you want changed and hit send, and Whacka updates the app for you. There is also an extended thinking mode for more complex changes, but that one is locked behind the paid plans. Which honestly makes sense because once you are actually using a tool like this for real work, not just messing around, upgrading starts to feel less like a nice extra and more like something worth it. Now, here is the part that really made this feel like a finished, real tool instead of just a demo. As a biologist, I am not going to sit refreshing an app all day, waiting to see if something new got logged. So I went back into the chat and just told the AI in one sentence, send me a WhatsApp message the moment a new insect gets identified and saved. A Connect card popped up right there. I created a free yCloud account, connected a WhatsApp business number, which, by the way, is completely separate from your personal WhatsApp. So your own number and your own chats stay exactly as they are. You do not even need an existing business number. Any phone that can receive a text message works to set one up on the spot. I pasted in one API key, and that was it. So watch this. I test the app with a new photo. It identifies the insect, saves it, and a few seconds later, right here on my phone, a WhatsApp message comes in with the details, sent directly from my own business number. Nobody had to open the app and check. It just told me. And I do want to be honest with you here because this is important. This is not some chatbot that auto replies to people. It cannot read anyone else's conversations. And it is not pretending to be a real person and texting you. It simply sends out updates based on what happens inside your own app. The same way it could message a bakery owner the second a new order comes in, or send a customer their booking confirmation automatically. In my case, it just means I get told the moment something new shows up in my collection wherever I am. Once your app is built and working the way you want, you leave the chat and land on the app's own page, where you get your link to copy and share with anyone. The moment people actually start visiting and using what you built, you start earning credits, with your first reward kicking in at 30 visitors. So sharing it is not just for show, it genuinely helps you build more. There are a few more things tucked in there too, like adding a custom domain, seeing who is visiting your app, and some deeper usage insights, but those live behind the paid plans. And honestly, if you ever get to the point where you are running something real on this, not just testing around, those features start to matter a lot more than they seem to at first glance. So that is it. In one afternoon, just by describing what I needed out loud, I went from notebooks and messy spreadsheets to an actual working app that identifies insects, tells me everything I need to know about them, saves them automatically, and even messages me the moment something new comes in. And who knows, maybe one day it helps me stumble onto something nobody has ever named before. If you want to build something like this yourself, whatever your version of this problem is, I am giving away the exact prompt I used along with a full step-by-step guide, completely free. Just comment the word Whacka below this video and I will send it straight to you. I am Nissam, and if you liked seeing what AI can actually build in minutes, go check out my last video where I replaced a $3,000 agency with a $5 AI ad, and you can literally watch me build the whole thing live. I will link it right here. Go watch it after this one.